This morning, Elon Musk shared this post on his X platform, and I think it's very important that you all see this. Watching a debate with Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, they tried to make it seem like Donald Trump was crazy for calling out what's been going on in Springfield, Ohio with the illegal migrants. But we can all agree eating other people's pets is wrong.
My father immigrated from Haiti to the United States in the late 60s as a teenager, and I want to talk about these recent comments about the Haitians in Springfield, Ohio. First, I want to say my father and I are now estranged, but I did know him in my very, very young years. And when he immigrated, he was one person and they weren't sending, thousands of Haitians in one area. He wasn't eating people's pets and he didn't practice voodoo. But he did say that most of the island, the majority of the island, does practice voodoo. The reason they eat cats is for two reasons. Number one is survival. This is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. You can't just go to a food bank like you can here, or just go to McDonald's and get some free or cheap food. Unless, of course, there's a Christian missionary there. People in the United States have a really hard time imagining that type of thing, but it is true. Second, they do animal sacrifices for their religion, voodoo. They make these animal sacrifices to these gods for different reasons. You can do your own research on this. Do I think voodoo is a demonic religion? Yes, I do. That doesn't mean that you hate these people. These people need prayer. But you can't just take over all these people from another country and expect it to work. Not to mention, it doesn't fix the problems of that country. And there's more people left in Haiti that we can bring over. It's not racist to acknowledge that this is a problem. It's not racist to talk about these things that are happening. This is not just white Americans saying this is Black Americans. You can look at the people in Springfield, Ohio saying that this is happening. Y'all just want to joke about Trump and say that he's crazy for saying that this is happening instead of actually checking at all to see if this is happening. You want to make jokes about these things. Well, what if it were happening to you and your community? And no, it's beyond eating their pets, even though that is bad enough.
The claim that migrants, specifically Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio, are eating animals, including pets and wildlife, has been circulating across this platform, X that is, for the last couple of days. Now, for whatever reason, when I'm searching online and, asking AI to help me, on this topic, it's saying that there's no credible evidence to prove this to be true. They're saying here's what they know. Local officials in Springfield, Ohio, including the police department and city spokespeople have, is that a fly? Is that a fly? Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm starting over. Local officials in Springfield, Ohio, including the police department and city spokesman, have explicitly stated that there are no credible reports or evidence of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigration community. This includes regulations against claims of immigrants eating ducks, geese, and pets. But of course, despite all of these denials, social media is definitely making sure that they know that that's not the case, including here on X. I've seen numerous posts and shares alleging these activities. Now, we're going to continue to this very next video where this Haitian American whose family members ate cats speaks out against illegal migrants. I'm not gonna lie to you, saying this sentence out loud definitely felt weird.
Haitians eat cat? Yes, they do. And I was born in Haiti, but I was raised in America. But I have friends and family that were born and raised in Haiti, and they tell me stories of either them themselves eating the cat or them knowing people that do eat cat out there. So it's not weird or uncommon for them to be doing it in Ohio, because they came from a war-torn country and they haven't actually acclimated to the society yet. So of course they're gonna keep their same habit that they're doing over there. As a Haitian, I'm still against illegal immigration, but if y'all really wanted to help, y'all could have, instead of letting Hillary Clinton run a foundation to help them out, we could have done something better than that. That was just my opinion.
What somebody pointed out, obviously this person doesn't live in America. What people in America need to realize is having a pet is a luxury. Not every culture believes the same ethics and morals as us. But he said they also followed it up. Okay, to be clear, I'm just pointing out how other cultures feel about pets. I'm not saying this is okay, nor am I not saying I want these people here. Just want to make this clear. So yeah. And of course, they went in on him and say he's trying to, this is the same argument they tried to make for people who do other heinous acts. However, this American is from the same island as the Ohio Haitian illegal migrants, is what has been reported. And let me see. I want to see. It's a big quote. It's just a real big quote. But he's speaking on the same thing and providing some more clarification as to, you know, the situation with these migrants needing pets. Okay, the same, you know, story that they tried to say that Trump was delusional about when he was debating Kamala Harris. So go ahead and hear from the people, though.
Listen, I am not Haitian, but I am from the Caribbean. The Haitian immigrants are indeed eating animals. Let me tell you something about these people. Not only are they harvesting cats for food, but also for witchcraft purposes, voodoo purposes. Understand this. If you don't want to take my word for it, go out there, meet a Haitian, talk to them about it. This is not something they aren't proud of. It's their culture. They eat these animals and they use the blood and bones of these animals for voodoo and witchcraft purposes. This is not a joke. The fact that they are here illegally, Kamala did say she gave them a temporary protection, over 100,000 of them. But here's the thing. For good luck purposes, they will harvest cats. They will use the blood and the bone of these cats. They consume these things because they believe it brings good luck and good juju. This is not a joke. It's a fact. This is their culture. This is what they believe. They will die on a hill on this belief. Like I said, meet a Haitian, talk to them about it. This is not something I'm guessing. This is something I am telling you. I've had conversation with these people. I know of plenty of these people who, in Jamaica, where I am from, they have a great relationship with wrongdoers in Jamaica. These people they trade good, well, not mine, but our Jamaican good ganja for weed, for cocaina, and for pew-pews. And every single move they make, they perform their rituals, which they believe after these rituals, they will not get touched. They will not get caught by the police or by law enforcement, Coast Guard, the military, whatever. They have very well success rate when it comes to traveling by boat across the Jamaican-Haitian border. They do this damn near weekly. Like I said, this is not speculations from me. This is a fact. I am telling you, I know these people. I know what I'm talking about. I could even go into more details of the things they do when it comes to their rituals based off of stories that I've heard from them directly. But due to the sensitivity of TikTok, I'll leave that alone. But understand this, those ducks / geese / dogs / cats, they are going missing. They are eating them. They are harvesting their blood for witchcraft and voodoo purposes. I'm not capping. Do not come on here, white liberals and black liberals. Do not come on here and tell me that I'm capping or I'm talking bullshit or I don't know what I'm saying. This is stuff I personally have spoke with these people about, okay? This is pure knowledge. This is not speculations. And give it time, it will end up on your doorsteps. This is their culture. This is their belief. This is what they do regardless. Fresh out of Haiti, they're not Americanized. They are going to practice what they know, hands down. And this is something, like I said, they are proud of. Okay. So you can locate one of them and talk to them yourself. And if a Americanized Haitian want to get up on under my comments and try to deny any of this, before you do that, talk to your meme and your grandma and your grandpepe, who's been born and raised in Haiti, who know about this stuff, before you come and try to challenge me on anything, okay? I'm spitting facts, point blank, period, no question, okay? And like I always say, I was choking on that one, too much truth, but Trump Vance 24, baby. Let's go.
If I'm being completely honest and transparent, I'm not Haitian, and I don't have, you know, any Haitian relatives that I know of to verify any of this. I'm just being honest. I did grow up in the Midwest, though. I grew up in Gary, Indiana, Maryville, Indiana as well. And I will say that I do know that people in the Midwest definitely do voodoo. I don't know about Haiti, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what, I know that from where I'm from, but from where they from, I have no clue whatsoever about, you know, Haitians using the animals for rituals and things of that nature. So I'm just going to have to do some AI research in between me playing this very next clip for y'all. Because when I first heard this, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I'm not saying that you're lying, but you know, the people, we definitely need something a little more tangible, you know, just to verify. You know, I want to go off of just he say, she say, but then this video popped up and I can tell these two guys don't know each other.
I did a small post about this before, but people, you got to understand this Haitian stuff. They are not only taking the animals for food. A lot of this stuff goes into Haitian voodoo. Haitian voodoo is some of the strongest stuff you're going to find out there. And it is absolutely terrifying stuff. I'm not even going to talk about everything that I've found out. I have a good friend who practices Haitian voodoo. He's a bokor, which means a dark priest, which means he basically works with one hand that serves the devil. And that stuff, I'm telling you, look into it a little bit. Look into the levels of animal sacrifice that go on in Haitian voodoo. It's a whole nother level of stuff that we don't know about. It's a religion in Haiti. They serve the Loa, and the Loa are what they call gods. And if the Loa commands them to get an animal and sacrifice it to them, you know that they are going to get that animal. It can be a goat, it can be a dog, it can be a calf, it can be a whole bunch of fucking animals. But let me explain it to you. And I won't even get into it all because I know plenty of it. But I don't want to talk about it because I don't frankly want that heat. I don't want those curses coming my way. But this Haitian voodoo stuff, the things they will sacrifice, y'all don't understand. This is not something that we are familiar with in the United States of America. This is not something that is practiced here. There are very few Haitian bokors in the United States of America. Very few. I think there's very few, okay? And that's for a reason, because the way that they do things, you can't particularly do in the United States of America. So when you hear all this, oh, they're eating the cats in Springfield. Oh, if all they were doing was eating the cats, that would be one level of scary. This is another level of scary. This is a level of scary that the mind, the American mind, without actually understanding this stuff, can comprehend. Look up Haitian voodoo animal sacrifice. Look up Haitian voodoo bokor. Spell it VODOU. And I don't want to be the one talking about it because I don't want that stuff. I don't want that heat at me. I got spiritual protection all day with Saint Benedict on my neck, but I don't even want to fuck with that community. All I'm saying is just understand that these animal things is deeper than y'all think. is deeper than your.
All right, so I asked Grok, is Haitian voodoo real? It says yes. Haitian voodoo, often referred to as voodoo in English through voodoo, is preferred by practitioners and scholars, is a real and established religion with deep roots in Haitian culture, combining elements of West African religious practices with elements of Christianity, indigenous Tiano beliefs, excuse me if I mispronounced any of this stuff, and other influences from the Caribbean. Here's a breakdown based on the information provided. As you guys can see the whole breakdown. If you want to pause it through, I'll just read through maybe the first couple. Voodoo is merely a set of rituals or superstitions. I mean, it's not merely a set of rituals or superstitions, but a comprehensive worldview in religious practice. It includes a belief in a supreme creator, Banye, and a pantheon. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that word. A pantheon of spirits known as Iowa, each with their own rules, prefaces, and domains. These spirits can be called upon for various needs, from healing to guidance in daily life. The next one, cultural and social role. Voodoo plays a significant role in Haitian society, influencing art, music, politics, and community life. It's a religion that has been central to Haitian identity, resistance, and cultural preservation, especially noted in its role during the Haitian Revolution. So we only from this platform, asking AI alone, we are able to verify from AI only, though. This isn't doing any other extensive research right now. But from them that this is real. Okay, so for the people who didn't know, now we know. And to the people whom I weirded out by this in any sort of way, listen, we live in America. Okay. And first of all, let me make this claim after saying that. In no way, shape, or form do I agree with these pets being taken up and being eaten, or, just taken away from their owners to any capacity. I don't agree with that. Don't like it. And yeah, I think that's totally wrong. But we live in America. And the reason why I made that statement is because, unfortunately, we dismember in the mother's womb and toss them in places that they don't need to be, and also profit off of the parts. Now I know that ain't what you want to hear, and no, I'm not saying I agree with that at all, but I mean, like, I'm saying this to say, as bad as this is, man, and as horrible as this is, we definitely need to do something about it. And doing something about that is making sure that we don't get Kamala back up in that office, to make sure that we can have this settled, have some sort of action plan in place to make sure that we are putting protection back in American communities. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I want to say about this. Somebody said if fellow Haitians are snitching on migrants from Haiti, it must be real bad. Kudos to this person for warning us. Somebody says blame the Democrats for bringing them here. Create a pathway home for those that regret their decision to come here. Yeah, given our history of cultural accommodation, in the near future, we will probably be raising cats as food and banning people from owning dogs. Damn.